Now let's run through the process of completing the square with the mantras rather swiftly so you get a feel of the flow. Okay, now remember, A, B, and C are just placeholders for numbers. If you can complete the procedure with A, B, and C, you can complete the procedure with any numbers you're given. Do it this way, and when you get to the next example, we will use actual numbers. Okay, then you can simplify at the end. All right, but let's stick to the procedure for now. Step one is to divide the left and right side by A. You repeat this to yourself as you perform the step. So divide the left and right hand side by A. Left hand, right hand side by A. And that's what it looks like. Step 2. Move the term C over A from the left to the right, making it negative. Okay, so x squared plus B over A, x equals negative C over A. Step 3 will be to take the coefficient of x, which is B over A. Take the coefficient of x, cut it in half, square it, and add it to both sides. Keep repeating that to yourself as you do it. Okay, so I am taking B over A, the coefficient of x, taking the coefficient of x. I'm going to square it, cut it in half, square it, and then add it to both sides. Okay, so B over A, cut it in half, square it, add it to both sides. That is step 3. Step 4. Write the left side as a perfect square. Okay, so if I want to write the left side as a perfect square, it is just x plus, just take the middle term, B over A, and cut it in half. That's your second term. Square, right? There's your perfect square. Write the left side as a perfect square. Write the left side as a perfect square. You just keep repeating that to yourself. That is the name of the game. All right. That's step 4. Step 5. Take the square root of both sides. Step 5 is take the square root of both sides. Okay. So on the left-hand side, I can just write it without the square, because that is the square root, equals plus or minus the square root of B over 2A squared minus C over A. There you have it. Step 6. All I do now is take B over 2A, move it from the left-hand side where it's positive to the right-hand side and make it negative. So I have x is equal to negative B over 2A plus or minus the square root of B over 2A quantity squared minus C over A. Now this is how you want to practice each step. It just took us a few minutes. Okay, do this 6 times. Rewrite this 6 times. Test yourself. You should have it.